So, thanks for coming to Diane Potter Yoga. Today, what you're going to need is a couple blocks and a tennis ball or two. It's Yoga Dance 97, but I'm finding that I'm really enjoying Skandasana with a tennis ball, at least for the first couple rounds. It helps to open me up more. So, why don't we just start in child's pose, knees apart, toes together, rest your forehead on the mat, close down your eyes and take some deep breaths and just observe your breath. Take your hands and walk them over to your left. Send your hip back towards the right. And then walk the other way. Left hand on right hand, hips back. 3 deep breaths. Walk your hands to front. Let's thread the needle. Let's put the right hand right underneath the left and then just rest the right temple on the mat. And let's switch that out. Raise your right arm to the top of the mat and send your left arm under your right, and the whole left arm stays on the mat as you rest your head on the mat. And come on up to a seat. Let's take some seated cat-cow. So tuck your chin, tuck your hips, round your spine back. And inhale, look up, right? Let your hands come up your legs. And exhale, round. Inhale, open hips, shoulders, neck back. Breathe in and exhale, round. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, round. Breathe in. Exhale, round. And come to all fours. Let's just reach over our wrists. Reach around in circles for dancing lion. So your hips are making a circle. And you're reaching through over your wrists with your arms to warm up the wrists, warm up the hips, and let's go the other way. Let's take big circles with our arms swimming, like so. Take the left hand on the mat and reach it all the way to your hips, and then reach all the way up, and then reach all the way down. A few more in this direction. Open into your shoulders. And switch, left hand comes down, right arm reaches along the mat and then comes up overhead. Make a few circles. And one more. Right hand comes to the sky. Reach up. Let's thread the needle 3 times. 1. Stay on for 3. Hold for 3. Left hand can come up. I want you to use your right arm if you like to. Send your right leg back and your left arm forward or up. And just pick everything up. Using your core to help you not fall over onto your back. Press your left hand down. Leave it in the mat. Press your right knee down and spin your body open to the right. So your right hand is up in the air. Left hand's on the floor. Right arm goes over your ear. Nice long side body stretch. Supported supported side plank. And then reach arms up and then fold in gate pose for 3. Supported plank, gate pose. Supported plank, gate pose. Supported plank, and let's hold gate pose for 3, 2. Let's take the left hand down in front of the right foot and send the right hand back and the hips back and the shoulder down. Put our hands in front of the left knee. Put the left knee up, pick it up. Send it to the front for fallen star. Put it on the floor. Let's hold for 3. And then come in front of the leg. Send it back to plank. Hover your table. And turning on your core. Let's get the other side. So left leg sweeps this left arm. Sweep this guy, sorry. 3. Throw the needle 3 times. And exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Stay on the close and hold the close. Really press into your left arm as you straighten the right leg to the right leg behind you and right arm to the front. You can stay here if you like, or you can lift everything up for the balance. Turn your core on. And then let right hand press down, right knee press down. Right foot steps behind the right knee and left arm straightens over your head. Take the side plank. You can put it on the edge, side edge of your left foot and really reach. Get a stretch to your side. We're going to use the obliques to come up for gate pose 3 times. 1, 2, 3. We're going to hold gate for 3. We're going to just send this right hand to the left foot. Hold if you can. Send the right shoulder down. Lift the left arm up and look. Frame the left knee and send your hips back. Send your arms forward. Breathe into the hip. Come back to the side plank and lift the right knee up. Send the right knee up send left arm over. Engage your core. And then down, on back to your knees. Let's hover the table. Let's get that on the same side. Right inner foot down, left leg comes across for the fallen star. We're going to pick it up this time and reach beyond it with your hand. 3, 2, and hover your table. Plank, hold for 5. Core is in, bum is flat. Let's drop the right knee, left knee, and then right leg straightens out, and then keep reaching your right heel back for 5. Just pulse it back and forth. And then send it over to the left and pulse there. Looking over the left shoulder. And then swing it right behind your right. So you're just crossing the knees. Inhale, chin up, look up, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. So you can sit between your feet. You can put a block underneath your seat if that will help you. Just fold over your legs. Right for the hips, right into it. Maybe you could place your face for another 5 breaths on the opposite side of your knee than where it was. And come to your knees to a table again. Send your left leg back, pulse it from your heels back 5. And then reach over to the right corner, look over your right shoulder, pulse it 5. Slide the right knee right behind the left knee, cat cows 3. And come to your fingertips as you exhale. Inhale, let your belly go, chin up, hips up. Exhale, round down. Inhale, hips up, hips, look back. Rest between your feet. Fold over the legs. Pick one side of your knee. And rest your head down. You could be resting it on your blocks. You could be resting it on your hands. You could be resting it on your knee, wherever. Just keep your eyes closed and don't compare. This is the beauty of a home practice. You get to focus on the 4 corners of your mat. How you feel in every pose. And then over to the right side. Over the other side for a couple more breaths. Saying good morning to your hips and outer glutes. We will use them today, so let's begin. Starting to hover your table. Step back to plank. Let's do a downward facing dog. Right leg swings to the ceiling. Spread out those toes. Reach knee to your nose, round through your spine. Place your foot between your hands. Drop your left knee. Reach your hips forward. Come to Anjaneyasana. Let's eagle wrap your arms. Left arm is on top. Inhale, elbows to the ceiling. Exhale, tap your knees. 3, 1, inhale back. Exhale, tap. 2, inhale up. Exhale back. 3, let's just do one more open. Unravel, put your hands behind your head, hold your head as you sink your hips. See if you can interlace your hands and reach hips forward. Let's come to the right. Frame out foot and look to the right, look over the right shoulder. Squeeze the butt cheek. Feel how that opens up your hip flexor. So as you're looking over your right shoulder, squeeze your right butt cheek, and then the left hip flexor should kind of open. You can feel it tracking. And bend the left knee. Hold on to the left knee. Use some more of that butt. Releasing the hips. Come back to plank. Hold plank for 5. Belly's in. Send back to downward facing dog. Left leg sweeps the sky. Left median nose around through your spine. Place the left foot between your hands and then come down to your right knee. Breathe as you open up the hip flexor here. Maybe you can just take this sway left and right. You can come up, goalpost arms. You can wrap your arms, right arm on front. Exhale, inhale, lift your elbows. Exhale, tap the elbow knee. 1, 2, 3, inhale up. Open, hip, take the back of your head, let it rest in your hands. Take frame the left leg and then look over the left shoulder. If you can, or even if you can't, see if you can reach towards your right foot. Hold it and bring it in. Try to squeeze the butt. Notice how that opens the hip flexor. And step to the front of the mat. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, fold over the legs. Let your head fall. Hold your elbows. Do whatever it is you do here. Let's round up 1 vertebra at a time. All the way up, reach for your hands. And exhale, bring it down through you. Just find your center and set an intention at your heart. What brings you to the mat today? And inhale, bring the right knee up with your arms. Hold on underneath the right knee. Let's straighten it 3 times. Keep the knee bent. And then reach it back behind. Warrior 3 for a second. Step into crescent pose, arms up. Double bent knee lunge. Let's do crouching warrior. So left knee bends as you crouch for warrior 3. And then come right knee up again and place it down. Bring it down through you. And then inhale, arms up. And exhale, bring it down through you. Find your center. Now bring your left knee up. Let's hold underneath your left knee. Let's bend and straighten. 3, 2, 1. Keep the knee coming up. Let's send it back for warrior 3 to crescent pose. Crescent pose. Cool. Crouching warrior. And then step back, hand over hand to come to the center. Reach hands forward, reach your chest towards the ground for standing puppy pose. Let your heart melt towards the floor. And walk yourself back. Put your feet right onto your knees for warrior, goddess pose. Goddess pose, lift your heels up. Let's pulse. Let's frame the left foot. Send it all the way back for three-legged dog. Now, the three-legged dog is going to be closed hips. But as you walk your hands back, you're going to start to open your hips for standing split. See what happens if you squeeze your butt here. Put your feet together at the back. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up with the flat back all the way up. Exhale, take a knee into your chest. Figure 4. So right knee's bent in figure 4. Let's peace finger, hold on to your left hip and peace finger the right foot. And then right big toe, bring it out to the right. Left arm goes out to the left. And then come back for a tree, hold tree. Squeeze your butt. Open your knee. Then the left knee helps you balance. So does gazing on the plate. And then let's come hands to the floor, walk yourself back to the top of the mat. Left knee sweeps up for three-legged dog. Left knee comes forward. Walk the round for wide leg forward, fold to the right. Bend the knees for the goddess. You can come out onto your heels and you can just bounce. So you're on your tippy toes, heels are up. Let's frame the left foot. Send it all the way back. And walk your hands back to standing split at the back of the mat. Now look up, take the knee into your chest, left knee in, comes up, left foot for figure 4, left hand on your right hand on your hip, left peace fingers grab your left toe, and then bring it across to open, right arm leg reaches out. Take balance in tree. Step forward with your left foot. Crouching warrior. Right foot back. Shiva squat. Crouching warrior. Shiva squat. Crouching warrior. Shiva squat, 2 twists. So sit your butt down, Look over the left shoulder as you twist away with your right. We're going to twist towards the back of the mat with we're going to take our shoulders in front of the left knees out, and then open up towards the back. Right knee now is facing, lunge over the right knee, crescent pose. Get ready for crouching warrior. So bend the right knee to warrior. Shiva squat. Right knee bends into warrior 3. Shiva squat. One more. Warrior 3. Shiva squat to the floor for the twist. Look over the right shoulder. We're gonna spin this around. The right shoulder comes in front of the right knee, and then open to Malasana goddess pose, facing the side of your mat. Breathe. Let's take the knees out. Let's really use our booty. Press the knees out, 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 out. So use your elbows. You can use your elbows to press your knees out and back. And then bring the left foot. Plank pose, hold plank for 5. Core is engaged. Let's take upward facing dog. We have not even been here yet, so let's linger. And squeeze. Why don't we just drop our hips for cobra? Squeeze the butt. Press into the knees. Let's grab hold of the top of our mat for another puppy pose. Let's bring our chest or forehead towards the mat. Open our heart towards the mat wherever you are. You can rest in child's pose just to feel your butt relax the opposite way. Take one little flow here. Chaturanga. Lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg sweeps the sky. Right knee to your nose. Right knee steps through. Raise your chest first. Come into the lunge. Open to Skandasana, back foot. This is a place where you can use your tennis ball underneath your left knee, your left ankle. This is a nice place to reach forward and really reach in for the inner thigh work here. And then use your legs to come up and Skandasana and take the tennis ball under your right heel if you have. Reach yourself forward. Thinking about your inner thighs. And come up now, take your tennis ball with you. Skandasana here. Arms in prayer. See if you can use your elbow to press the knee back, back, back. Really get your knee pressing back even on its own without the elbow for 5, 4. And then open if you can. Clasp your hands behind you, look behind you. I just feel that I have so much more height and length when I'm on a tennis ball under my heel. About 3 more breaths. And then take the tennis ball with you to the front of the mat. Right under the right heel. Skandasana. Hands to your heart. Let's reach the heel, knee back 5. And let's open for the last 5 breaths. Clasp your hands if you can behind you. Let's frame the right foot. Let's send the right leg back, 3-legged dog. Let's walk on our tippy toes up to our hands, almost to our hands. Let's stay on our tippy toes and reach our forward over our wrists. And then heels down, fingertips up, reach back. Let's do that to the top of the mat. So hands plant, feet raised, tippy toe, flex and bring your feet to your hands. Inhale, look up. You can even take your hands off your mat if they do, and then heels up, heels down, toes up. Reach your hips back. One last one. Press into the mat or the floor. Raise onto your tippy toes. Reach, keep going forward with your shoulders, and then float your hands to your feet, to your wrists. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, slide your hands underneath your feet and relax your neck and head. Let your shoulders slide down your back. Look up halfway to send the right leg back. Right knee drops. Left knee in half Hanumanasana, fold over the left leg. We've been here before. This is a nice place for the tennis ball. If you can stay here, you can stay as long as you like, folding and gaining flexibility in half split. If you want to take it to full split, you can take a block under your hip, or you can take a tennis ball. I like to roll around the tennis ball on the attachments. My ischial tuberosity, those are the sitting bones we love to talk about. Just to make that more pliable, more open. Maybe I can send the right leg back a little bit more. Breathing. About 5 breaths here. Now, release the ball. If you like, try to squeeze the right hips. Feel how that opens, squeezing the right butt, right cheek, outer right hip. See if you can, outer right glute, squeeze that. Feel that open the right, that's the outer left glute is squeezing. The right hip flexor is opening. Now see if you can squeeze the right butt and then let it go and squeeze left butt. Left butt, let go, right butt. And then left butt. And then squeeze it both. Squeeze each one. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Squeeze and let go. And then just let it come fast. Wakening up your second chakra. Get playful. And then come to your heels. Press into your left heel. Fall down again. Left heel, come to reach your body up and reach back again. And then come on up and reach back again. Take your deepest split, most relaxed split of the day. Okay, walk your left leg back underneath your knee. Anjaneyasana. Take it to pyramid, left, right hands behind you.
bring the left foot standing, split, right leg reaches to the sky. Squeeze the left deep butt cheek. And bring the feet together. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, send the right leg back, bend the right knee. I'm sorry, left leg sends back, right knee bends. And you then like tap the left knee and then reach it up, tap. About 5 more. Fold over the right leg, left leg was tapping, right knee is straightening. Half Hanumanasana. Fold. Ew, straight that split, stretch it right back out. Place the ball right underneath your right sitting bone, the ischial tuberosity, and just make some movements back and forth, side to side action. You can also do this on the corner of a block. You don't need a ball, tennis ball for this, but if you got one, if you have a block, be sitting on a block and using the corner of the block to just work into those attachments at your sitting bones. I'm going to release the ball. I'm going to squeeze the right butt cheek and open up the left hip flexors when I do that. Squeeze it. See if I can send my left back a little, my left leg back a little bit more when I squeeze the right butt cheek. Now I'm going to release the right butt, squeeze the left butt cheek. Release and squeeze the right. Release, left, squeeze, right. Now squeeze every other side. Letting go and squeezing. Letting go, squeezing. Letting go, and squeezing, letting go, and squeezing, letting go, and squeezing. And take your split. Just hold for about 10 breaths wherever you are. Watch yourself back. Come back to all fours. I'm gonna take headstand. So getting ready for your headstand. We're gonna take this with splits. So first one, we're gonna take a split. When you're ready, come into your headstands with your legs wide apart. Now, when you're up here, you're pressing into your forearms a lot. Your head's not pressing, your shoulders are working, but see what happens if you squeeze your right butt. See if your left leg comes a little closer to the earth. See if you can open up into a straddle. And see if you can take the split the opposite way. Squeeze into your left butt. See if that drops down your right hip flexor. And then you can drop your right foot down. Come into a child's pose for about 4 breaths. Release whatever just happened. Let it go. come up on your knees. Bring your hips forward, squeeze your butt. Get ready for camel. Our legs are strong, active. Squeezing hips forward, pulling your belly in, reach for your heels. Heart keeps lifting up. Ten breaths. And release, hips come first, your head comes up last. You can reach palms on your legs, catch your breath, find your center for a few rounds of breath. Let's take puppy pose. Let's take with blocks. So your blocks, your hands can be up on the blocks. If you want a little bit lower, you can have a rectangle size. I'm just gonna work my chest towards the floor. May or may not touch. Don't worry about whether it touches or not. Just feel it opening. And release the blocks, take them out of the way. We're gonna do forearm stand, the same legs, split legs. So I'm gonna try to work both sides of the split and the straddle in between. So just walk your hands, walk your feet towards your elbows and raise one leg up. Look at your hands and then release. Press into everything. Squeeze your right bum as your left leg reaches down. Open for the straddle. All right, stay as long as you can. I lost it. I'm gonna rest in child's pose. And come and join me in child pose when you finish. And we'll cross our feet underneath us and let's spread our legs a little bit like for a pancake, but then let's bend our knees and lift our hips and then send our arms underneath our legs for Shavasana and then just fold over. If you can, breathe, and if not, just take a regular pancake fold.
Let's wiggle out of that. Wiggle your arms out. Bringing your feet into a diamond. Let's fold over the legs.
You can spread your feet a little wider and see if you can put your head between your legs. Your feet. Your head between your feet.
And let's release that. So, take your left foot in and we could start getting ready for some foot behind that stuff. Well, this is just opening the hips, so you can do this with me without putting your foot behind your head. So let's just, for the right, tap the block with the right foot and then take it off, left foot, and take it off, right foot. You can leave the right foot there and left foot there, right foot down, make it maybe a little higher. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. Use your core too. This is engaging your core, sitting up. Maybe make it even higher. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. See if you can make it stack it high. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. Okay. Right foot in front of you, left foot hugs into you, left arm rocking the cradle. Enjoy this, releasing the butt, the hips. You work so hard for you. Take the left knee over the left shoulder for a compass pose. Swing it away and closer. Away from you, closer. See if you can bring your foot towards your face. You can rock there. Top of your head. See if you can take your foot behind your head. And when you're ready, you can release that and take the other knee. So left foot comes in, your right foot you're holding on, and you're going to rock the cradle. Get ready for compass, but just take the compass out and then swing it in, and swing it out, swing it in, swing it out. Keep lifting the lower back, in, out. Bring your foot to your head, forehead. If you can bring your foot behind your head. Take prayer or use your hands to raise your chin up. And release. Let's take Baddha Konasana rest pose. Open your hips. Your feet open up. I like to keep my wrists underneath my hips so it feels it's really supportive for me. See if that helps you open. Maybe about 10 breaths. And straighten the right leg and bring the left knee into your chest. Let's take double pigeon.
About 3 breaths. And your side rocks, just taking this through both of your hips. Take both of your arms underneath your left leg and then straighten the right leg out. Come off of your shoulders and bring your forehead, your thumbs to your forehead. Hold for 5 breaths. Use your core. And straighten the left leg out. Pull it into your knee to your forehead. And then release your head. See if you can play like a little closer, breathe in. See what happens if you squeeze your right cheek now. See if your left leg comes closer to your body. And let's release very slowly. Slow as possible, release your left leg all the way to the floor and scan your entire body and feel how long and open the left side of your body feels. Let's get the right side. So, pigeon, right foot crosses over the left leg. Hug your legs into your chest. We sway, maybe just 3 or 4 breaths, nice slow breaths. We're going to get into the hips some more. Place both of your arms underneath the left leg. Pull, use your core to open up your hips. 5 breaths. And then reach your head down. Let's see what happens if you let your head fall down. And then straighten the right leg. And then climb up. So you're bringing your knee to your nose again. Engage your core. 2 more breaths. And then let your head, shoulders fall and bring your right leg a little closer to your body. Breathe in. Squeeze your left cheek and see if that brings your right leg closer to your body. And release and Shavasana. Just let go completely of this class.
Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Maybe take your arms over your head and stretch everything out. Roll to one side of your body. Make a pillow with your arms. Take 3 breaths and let each breath fill you with gratitude that you showed up for yourself, that you're strong enough and you're willing to play. Bring more joy into your life. Let's come to a seat. Let's seal this practice with an Om, so we'll be hands together. Create energy and bring it into your heart. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, 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 peace. May the rest of your day unfold with grace. Namaste. Thank you so much for coming and practicing with me. Keep coming back.